So I guess everyone has their 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 qualms about YouTube, huh? Well, I got a qualm about YouTube, and I'm not trying to say bull. I'm okay. I'm just flat out annoyed with YouTube lately. I'm not the only one. I've seen people put comments down on these videos like, I'm fucking annoyed by YouTube now, and YouTube's done this and that and that. You know what? I don't ever see people do this. What I'm doing right now, talking about it. I mean, I've seen people put up things like the 12 fuck yous of YouTube by, yeah, you know who I'm talking about, for 908. And you know what's bullshit? Hey, I got a great, you know what's bullshit? That website, YouTube, right now. You know, I mean, he's the one about Facebook, so he's the one about the GPS in his car, for God's sake. That's actually more useful than YouTube or Facebook can be sometimes. But my issue is, well, things I noticed just today, but also over the last few years. And sorry if I sound like Chris Tucker or Chris Rock to anybody here, but my deal with YouTube right now is simply what the hell. And I mean, as not as not as imitating anybody, but I mean it. What the hell are they doing lately with this site? I mean, my God, are they just fucking up royally? I mean, think about this for a second. When YouTube was first created, it wasn't exactly the best website to look at, but it was simple. You simply go to the player, type it. You can go to some search, type in a video you want to see, and if it was available, do it. People would make music videos, animated music videos, all kinds of stuff. Now it's you gotta go for all this bullshit to search for the video you want, and again, that's not my problem with it. Here's my problem with it, and I'll use this hand since apparently this hand is more viewable than this hand. It's the changes, okay? YouTube has been making way too many changes over the last few years. I'm talking 3 in particular. Not the changes, the years. 3 years ago, I had simply a laptop. I have this computer. That's not the point. Okay, first and foremost, the best thing about the YouTube about 3 years ago, the player and the viewer thing. The little thing on the bottom where you could look for a video you want to do and look for a view list. Hey, that was great. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was like almost as perfect as you can get. Then this little feature they put in where you could take a video, and if you had a playlist you wanted to see it in, you could stick the player. You could stick the video into the player. And if it wasn't deleted next time you want to watch it, huzzah! You got to watch it, right? Well, here's my problem. They don't do that with it anymore. No. Now they just have watch later. And you only have the option of watching it later. That's right. That's all they do. You don't get to choose whether or not you want to watch it. No, 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 no. You have to watch it in the watch later list. I mean, you could surely stick that video when you're watching it into a list you want to, but not at the time when you're watching another one. Just stick it into another list if you want to. No, 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 no. Don't do that anymore. And as of, I gotta say, like, I mean, probably within the last year, hell, within the last year, approximately about a month or so ago, they changed the format of something. The comments lists. Everyone can make comments. They even have a feature on when you're making a video for yourself to take the comment list off. They changed that. I mean, they didn't take away the ability to make comments. That's something you can still do if you want comments on the video. But here's what the thing is. That feature usually has some more pages after a certain while. Like, if there's 10, then the next page, it goes on and on and on and on. There could be like 100 pages of comments on some people's. That's not my problem. Here's my problem. My problem with it is they changed it, so now there's probably it goes forever down the page. It could be so long that it would make some. It probably goes longer than some women's hair. That's how long it goes. Or in some cases, some people's lying about what they do. Man, talk about not improving themselves. I know everyone now. Another issue is this whole removal of videos to the third-party copyright issue. When it was originally just about copyrights in general, I got it. But third-party copyright? Really? None of my videos got removed due to copyrights. Actually, my videos got removed due to community guidelines. Yes, now they actually have that excuse. Oh, if it doesn't fit the community guideline, No earthquake. That was actually me shaking my drawer. See? It wasn't. It isn't to the community guideline, if you can believe that bullshit. Believe it or not, it's true. They can take the video off something because like this. I'm cursing too much. Alright, you make one little curse, and the video gets flagged. Like a friend of mine who got his account hacked into, and then of course YouTube had to remove it due to the fact someone hacked into it. That's a nice idea. Don't ask me what I'm doing here. But my biggest gripe is recent stuff. And I know I'm not the one that mentioned this. First of all, YouTube's changing the way they do things with that little thing with. First, the list was on the bottom of the screen. Now it's at the top of the video player, and if you want, it comes down. I bet until people figured out that they could do that, they were like, "What the hell?" You know? I mean, yes, it's a little more useful, but do you really want to do that while watching a video? Because I sure as hell don't. If I see the little list down there, then I'm going to go down there. I don't want to go to the side and onto the... Oh, that's annoying. And then you know what? Recently, they changed as of, I think, today? You know how YouTube makes money off of advertisements, during the video? Sometimes there's a video that's advertised in the video. Well, now they have this thing where they feature advertisement above the video, below the video, to the side of the video, and now some more on the sides of it. And there's no extra little player thing above it. Yes. And they also list videos that also are coming in your video. The point is, that's what they did. And there's a little feature where there's a small player compared to a large player. Guess what? I think the large player just got taken away. Even now, you're back down to two options. Either the small player or full screen. You don't have the option of the large player anymore. I think they just took that away. That's just today. I mean, they still let you watch it in HD, although what purpose it looks good in HD from a small player is mine. I guess that's the point. You want to watch it in HD? Watch it on your screen. Oh, full size of it. Even if you don't have an HD screen, by the way, which is the worst possible thing. I have an HD screen, so luckily I can use it. Not everybody has an HD screen. That's another thing. HD. I'm not having a problem with that. No. But, god damn, YouTube needs to stop changing things so much. I mean, it's like they're deliberately trying to piss people off. Go back to the way it was. First of all, bring back the feature to take a video and from what you're not watching and put it into the list you want to watch. Not just a watch later feature. I mean, god, and the limitation of 200 videos per list. Okay, I can grant you not too many people fill up those lists at all anyway. And if you have playlists like me, you don't like to fill them up too quickly. But admit it, you watch a lot of videos like I do. Here is the biggest issue I have with YouTube though right now. Their fucking advertising is getting in the way. Bring back the large player. I know. I'm bitching and moaning and stuff. You know what? I have a right. This is considered a video hosting site. Yes. This is my video. I'm putting it up in a couple of minutes, and I'm saying, hey, you don't like it? Too damn bad, YouTube. I got the right to express my opinion. That's what you guys say. Well, apparently, freedom of expression is not exactly allowed if you're disrespecting YouTube, right? Well, here's two birds at you, YouTube, for messing with the damn site too much. Quit it already, okay? Leave it alone. And bring back the large player, for God's sakes. It's not like it's an expensive thing to do or anything like that. Jeez. I don't want to watch things in full screen. I want to watch them in the large player or the small player, but not have to choose the full screen. I don't think anybody really watches it in full screen unless it's something that's really good, Hell, I mean, the Dark Knight Rises is a good thing. That's a good thing. But not what they're doing with this bullshit right here. Come on. Yeah, the Age of Death, right, nice. How about the Age of Death of YouTube? Because if they keep this up, their Age of Death is going to be sooner than they think. This site's only been around for, what, 8 years? About 8 years now? Well, closing on 8 years? There's a lot of 8-year-olds I think who have more intelligence than this website does. Okay? I'm serious. Online, they need to change things. Change the format back to the way it worked. Change it so you can take a video and stick it into a list for watch later, not just a watch later list. And mainly, bring back the large player if you did take it away, because it's goddamn annoying to watch it on a small player or a full screen thing if it's the only options. So, Hawkeye here. Good night.